forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward, back, forward. See, don't leave that leg behind. Always.
Okay.
Forward, back, forward, back, forward. Bring it in. Huh? So here's what you don't want to do. You don't want to go forward and then this is stretched out.
Okay.
Huh? You want to maintain this space. Forward, back, same space. Forward. So if you need to, bring the leg in.
Okay. Okay.
Because that's where, by the time you're adding your striking, see that? You're not going to go. This is you hyperextended. You're overextended. Now I'm leaning forward, which is completely off balance.
Okay.
You see the leg? Now, if you do need to extend, because this leg is coming in close, this is how you extend. But never then pull straight. Then. Forward. You don't need to add the punch. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Keep going. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Now I want you to do me a favor. Keep me in front of you. If I move, you turn. But you still doing it forward and back.
So when if you turn here, I want to flip my legs to switch to.
Don't switch. Don't switch.
Also,
Just turn.
I'm to pivot to.
Like this. Okay. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Back.
Okay.
Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Forward. Back. Good. Forward. Back. Seems like a small pain, but it's how much focus it requires. So the idea now is you need to drill this so you're not even thinking about it. You understand? So you can always keep the person. If you need to pivot, back leg. You need to keep turning this way. You're going this way, pivot. Never pivot across your leg.
Okay.
You understand? You didn't do that, so it's good. But only because I'm not it could easily happen. So you make sure that the person is going this way, you say forward, you can do that.
Okay.
You can pick up before moving.
Okay.
But don't say, because I say forward, now step across your leg because the person is going this way. I only need to see you do it once.
Okay.
Once I see you do it, I'll just move that way the next time. And it's my leg that's coming behind you that will take that leg. You understand?
I get it.
You're giving me so much to work with. You understand? Very target-rich environment because you cannot defend everything if you're like this. You understand? Every straight line technique, the hardest techniques to blocks are straight line techniques. Now, if you give me frontal like this, it means I'm going to do more techniques that you can't defend. You understand? Because it's very hard to block a front kick. Very hard to block a side kick. The only two ways you can block a straight line technique, you get out of the way.
Okay.
Either you sidestep or you give it distance.
Okay.
You understand? Either you step out, because if I do a front kick and you try and block it, try and block the front kick. If I keep extending, I'll get you.
Okay.
Huh? See. Do you have to move?
Yes.
Exactly. But you can stay on the spot if I throw a roundhouse technique and you can defend it without moving. If I throw around from behind,
Okay.
yeah, roundhouse. If I throw roundhouse, you can defend it without moving. But a straight line technique, you have to get out of the way. You can't stand on the spot. Stay on the spot and see if you can defend it.
What's that?
Front kick.
Okay.
Don't move back.
Obviously, I get
Exactly.
you. I get you.
So why would you give me
After I hit your shin.
Why would you give me the option of giving you a technique that you can't defend? So you can't stay like this, full frontal. You understand? This reduces my options. Keeps more one. It keeps your liver out of the fight. You understand? You don't want to get hit down there. You understand? So still two frontal. Still two frontal. Still two frontal. Yes. Huh? Good. So now if I have to reach you, I need to get past this. You get what I'm saying? Level 1, level 2 defense. This, they are both on the same. Once I can get past one, I've gotten past the second one. I just need to get past this place. But this staggers your defense. If I get past this one can defend.
Okay.
Can parry, exactly. This one parries, this can strike. So let's try the movement again. Forward, back. Forward, come, and then you follow me back. So range is a very, very important part of MMA striking. So my turn, I'm gonna take long step or short step. Relax. You have to maintain the same space.
Have this non-meat way of walking. That is because it helps me with stability and to prevent rolling. You understand? So try to be, I know it's just the beginning, but always try to consciously go back like this. Go back like this. You see that you will have more power to sprint from this way too. You know, like when it was taking you back. As you needed to
Keep
return.
that knee bent.
Keep this knee bent like this. As you needed to return when he was coming towards you, let's say he was going forward, you meant to come back. With this, you can launch, yes.
But it's easier for you to understand.
But if you like this, you can roll your ankle when you're trying to launch forward.
Then if you are cross, that's 1, 2. No, it's 1, 2. That's that cross. 1, 2. No, it's not. That's
Just straight. That's
Okay.
It's straight also.
Okay.
The 2 is straight.
Give me a okay.
1, 2.
Okay.
Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. Relax.
Keep your lips slightly open. You need to be breathing through.
Exhale every time you strike. No power. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. Don't rush it. 1, 2. Yeah. 1, 2. 1, 2. On your 2, do 2 and stop. 2. Good. You're not returning this. Your hand was somewhere here. Okay. So you have to watch that this hand always goes back.
Okay.
1, 2. 1, 2. 1. Yes. I wanted you to notice it. Because this your 1 was coming here.
Okay.
So, 1, 2. You're already on 1. 2. 1. 2. Your hand is not going to your forehead.
Okay.
Protect your jaw. Yes. Down. 1. 1. 1. 2. 2. Don't worry, keep the going. 2. 2. 2. 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1. 1. Now I'm telling you, I want to reach. 1. 1. 1. 1. Keep moving this way. 1. But each time you say 1, if you're going to reach, I want you to 1. If you want to sneak and touch me.
Okay.
1. 1. It's short cut to fixing your mobility. Turn that foot. The back leg. Yes. That's what's going to launch you forward. Ready? 1. Yes. Launch you forward. 1. 1. Good. So what I want you to kick, I want your leg to be fully stretched out.
Okay.
When you kick, I want to see the full stretch. And this knee, we need to bend. Yes. Push your hip out. Don't bend sideways.
Okay.
It's your hip forward.
Okay.
Let me show you what I mean. See my leg on the side. That's what I want to see. The more you lean, the higher your leg goes. Huh? That's what I want to see. I want you to be able to 1, 2. Count 1, 2 before the leg goes back. So you're not going to end up somewhere half. You're not going to do it by keeping like this. You need to what?
Let me see. I said that focus on.
Don't turn sideways.
Okay.
Yes. Don't turn sideways.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Okay. Good. I want you to stretch. That's what I want. Don't turn sideways.
Okay.
Every time I say
Okay.
stretch, you turn sideways. Don't turn sideways. Stretch. Yes. Flex it. How was it? Where are you feeling it?
Glutes, hamstrings.
Yes. No, see your legs should not. Push. 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 See? Don't.
Okay.
Push. Straight. Push.
Go back.
Push. Your leg is not stretching.
Your leg is swinging.
Push. Okay. The fair way the problem is the standing leg. It's not balanced. Okay?
Bend it.
So, yes. Now bend the knee. Good. Now stretch the leg. Don't turn sideways.
Lean back.
Turning that foot doesn't mean your body has to turn.
Okay.
So turn. You turn.
Your body straight. Then lean back.
Okay.
Turn towards me. Turn the leg out.
No, stay. No, stay.
Okay.
No, do what you're doing. No, do what you're doing.
Okay.
Yeah. You can see he has turned sideways.
Keep your body straight. Keep your hips towards him.
And okay.
Don't worry, you'll be fine. Now lean back. Yes.
Lean back.
Okay.
That's where this is what you got.
This is how you should look.
Okay.
You understand? This is how you should be.
Okay.
So see,
Okay.
That's it's called.
you see my leg? See my standing leg.
Okay.
See my standing leg?
Okay.
See, I know what the issue is. You know the problem is you're struggling to accept how he's balanced.
Okay. Yeah, kind of.
Your body is thinking you're going to fall, so you're trying to just compensate.
Can you do
That's
this?
the new.
Okay, is that issue okay?
Yeah, let's try the other leg.
Try the other leg.
Turning
you're turning
sideways.
sideways.
Okay.
It's just as if you're doing this.
Yes. Again. Stretch. Stretch. You have to lean back so you don't fall into it.
That lean
Stretch.
back helps to arrest your leg.
Full stretch. You need to be able to stretch and hold. Stretch and hold. Your leg is going swinging and coming back. It's not even pausing.
So, do you remember what we were doing yesterday with the kettlebells?
Again.
Yeah.
Let me.
So, this is why I want to do them.
Okay.
Again.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. It's not a terrible attempt. So
And you get the general idea.
you get general idea. Okay. This is the start. Okay. Now do it again. Now I want you to be guard up. Kick. Okay. So what you're currently doing is you're kicking with your leg. I need you to kick with your hip. So the same drill that we're doing with the front kick, we're going to do the roundhouse. So here we're going to do a roundhouse. You want to get here and push away. Come back. I want to go. You see that? So I want to get here. Round does not mean swing round. Thank you. You understand? You just want to get your knee up to be diagonal and then push with your hip. Go. Right? Okay.
Twist in the way that your heel points towards him.
Your heel
Okay.
needs to be pointing. So twist that leg.
So, a full 180 degrees on the ball of your foot.
Don't swing round.
Just turn more. See, turn the way that your heel starts to face.
Let me touch.
Now when you're turning, try not to let your heel be involved with twist. It's almost like
All of it.
extinguishing cigarettes. Yeah.
Good.
That's good. Comments when you extend the leg. Right. So turn the foot. Yeah. So
Flex
extend.
toes like ballet.
Don't hold it that way. Don't hold it that way.
Yes.
Keep your elbow. Just rest.
One man squad.
Keep it there.
Keep looking at the front way. Now take it back this way.
Pointing down.
Huh?
He's pointing down.
This way. Take it back this way. Now bring it here. Then extend. Stretch. Huh? Fold it again. Take it back. Huh? And then extend. So do that like 5 times. Don't
do
kick.
it,
Just
don't kick.
define.
Stretch.
Just show the leg.
Yes.
Fold. Take it back. Push your
Yes,
your
push
butt
it
in.
back. Push your butt in. Maybe we'll bring it down. So do like this.
Go.
Stretch. Good.
Fold. Take it back. Bring your knee there again first. To the straight line. Then extend.
Your knee is dropping.
Around the hips.
Yes.
Then stretch.
Yes. But keep your butt inside.
Yes.
Yeah,
So
3 more
maybe
times.
Either we'll pinch or we'll put needle. So that your butt will go
Okay,
inside.
2 more times.
You need to come back. Yeah. Your butt, you are sticking your butt out towards me.
Hold on. Arrange your heel first.
See your heel.
Punch your heel.
Yes. Butt in. Ha. Oh yeah. Go. Point. This. Point this.
Try not to fall.
Are you pointing it? See where your leg can reach.
Yeah, okay.
Uh-huh.
With somebody's hand there.
Is that, but that means you are this flexible. So all you need is strength.
Okay.
Huh?
Alright.
You get your knee past the center line. What I mean center line is when you get your leg up, your knee needs to be past where the pad is. So if the pad is there, your knee needs to be past. So that when you kick, if your knee is on the outside, you end up kicking with your foot. Okay. You understand?
What's the
You need to slam it with here.
Okay. So you need, see my knee?
Okay.
As crossed where the pad is.
Okay.
So that when I hit the pad, by the time I hit, I'm going to hit through.
Okay.
If my knee is on the outside, I'm going to hit at the pad.
Okay.
I'm just going to be touching the pad. This way saves me the stress of trying to kick with force.
Yeah, to
But once my knee,
compensate.
it's like close line.
Okay.
You can't do a close line to somebody from here. It's not going to work. But if I go past you and I swing, same principle. Positioning will reduce your effort. The amount of force you have to generate.
Turn well, you're not turning well. Pivot well. Yes.
You are swinging around.
Turn that heel.
That was the swing.
That was a swing.
Yes.
See, this is.
Your knee, see, what you want to do is get your knee up as quickly as possible.
Observe. Just kick your leg.
Yes, see this. I see you want to do it. And then just.
So I'm not comfortable with that example you gave. Give another example of call escalation. I've given examples over and over again.
Using a travel agent, a client calls or a customer calls, then he can call the customer service. Or maybe I want to print it out to show them that yes, I made payment, I booked, and I cannot find it. Then the technical guy or the technical person tries to check the back end.
So
So-
the issue was resolved quite alright. But what will make the customer excited about issue being resolved? They are missing a particular keyword.
There was no time wasting.
It means that it was resolved fast. We live in a
It was
world,
resolved fast.
we live in a world where everybody wants everything fast. Nobody wants to be delayed. Not a situation where if I call the customer service, I want them handling my problems immediately. I don't want to hear something like, oh, please let me call you back, or let me talk to the department, I will call you back, or can you please call back? Do you know how irritating that is to customers? These are things you
Yeah.
write to a business owner when you're talking to them once in a while. Remind them of how painful it is when they called customer care and customer care said, I'll call you back. So I discovered that there's this service I'm seeing to call a doctor for health checkup, for daily health checkups. You call a particular number to speak to a doctor for 15 naira per minute. 15 naira per minute to speak to a doctor, right? And if you speak to him for an hour, that will give you about 3,000 naira per hour. 10 hours, that's 30,000.
Like I said, call escalation simply means transferring the call to a person that can handle the problem more efficiently. And I gave the instance of the telecommunication industry
Mm-hmm.
example. Maybe we are using one specific internet provider and a day, sorry about that. So, for example, we are using a specific internet provider and we noticed that we lost the internet and it was recently that we just recharged. So we can just call the support, call support. Then maybe the first agent that responded to us cannot really fix our problem, cannot really fix the problem. Then he or she can then transfer the call like to a specialist who can handle the situation more, who has the right knowledge or who has the right to fix the call. And this one will result to like fast response when there's someone that can attend to us. So when we have someone that can attend to us immediately, so this will lead to lack of frustration, like from us as the clients. And how will that help the company? How would that help that particular telecommunication company? One is going to boost loyalty. Then another thing is going to build it's going to build like the brand reputation. Yes, it's going to build the brand reputation. So that's another way. And when customers still are satisfied, they'll be returning customers. When people are really satisfied with the solution that particular company gives, they'll be returning customers, and that's more money to that particular company.
So let me try to do what you said, right? So if I'm talking to a business owner, you want to narrate how it works. So imagine somebody calls your customer care because he has some browsing issues after he just paid or he just subscribed. He calls the customer care. The customer care cannot handle the situation. So they bring in support on that same call. Now, the beautiful thing about it is that at the moment the situation is solved. Now, what it does for a business is that the customer begins to feel like these people are fast and efficient to solve all your problems immediately. What that means is that to the customer, he is being treated as priority. Also, that was very excellent because I'll tell you why I say it's very excellent because that thing you just highlighted, right? A lot of business owners forget that aspect that you get more sales from your existing customers more than you get from your new customers. There's a goal we are working towards when it comes to T'Challa. We want to build something in a way that if we can help people track their contacts and track what those contacts have purchased in the past, using AI, because we're in an age of AI, right? Using AI, we should be able to help this business owner predict the kind of goods that that particular customer may buy in the future. So this is like one of my best times to be at the gym. So I'm waiting for people to join the meeting. Oh, I just got back from the gym. 45 minutes workout. I've never heard a hotel hire a customer support manager. Never hired a hotel or restaurant or anybody in that business hire a front desk manager. You get my point?
Okay, fine. So yes, I understand where you're coming from.
Okay.
So, so that's why I said basically that it depends on the
That's the
type
point.
of company.
It's not by it
So
depends.
it
It's that I
depends.
have I have rarely ever heard of them before. If I've heard of them, if they were like if they were even rare, I'll say fine. My point now is that I'm not sure these roles were researched in this industry. I doubt. And that's my point. If you can prove it, go ahead and prove it that these roles exist in that industry.
Standard hotels, they're the ones that
Yeah, but
they hire.
I thought the assignment was to focus on medium-sized hotels, not those high-end hotels. I thought that's what we discussed.
Okay, maybe we'll run that again.
So I think people need to go back and do this assignment because if you can't get it, if you can't get it at this level, then it will be very difficult to get it when it's time to generate leads. You people should actually tackle this assignment again this time around. Please research those roles, not in the high-end kind of businesses. If you are targeting e-commerce, don't look for those large companies. Look for like medium-sized to small companies, not the large ones. The large ones either already have this solution or they'll be very difficult to speak with. Let's aim for mid-sized, small-sized. And please look for roles that are practical, like admin, operations manager, maybe marketing manager, not front desk manager. How many companies that are mid-sized have front desk manager?
Sorry, can you come again with your question?
What kind of hotel have those kind of roles that you listed there under hospitality?
That's what I'm saying. I'm not talking about these roles I listed here. I'm not talking about them anymore. What I'm trying to say now, for example, now we want to reach out to T'Challa. Like I'm not working with T'Challa, and I want to sell something to them. Normally, I should be reaching out to sales manager, marketing manager. But what if they don't have sales manager, marketing manager? They have CEO. They have other people with.
So that
like
depends on the size of the company and the operations
that's
that
my
they do.
point. Yeah.
Like
Yes,
the average
that's
size,
what
I'm sorry, please. The average size hotel has admin, has hotel manager. At least you can barely go wrong with something like that. T'Challa is a startup. They may not have head of sales. There's a high chance they have head of operations, which could be a co-founder, or they have CEO, which is like the startup founder. You get? So the size a lot
Yes.
matters. So you can almost
That's
never you can almost never go wrong if you go for admin for a mid-sized hotel. You can almost never go wrong if you go for operations manager for a mid-sized business, or maybe head of marketing, or maybe head of operations or admin for like I said, almost every business. Different industries have their own way of doing things, but you get my point.
Okay. Yeah.
So I see that you guys need to like stay on this call again and properly do research this time around, factor in the size. Yes, you guys may not get it at once, but this is far. I'm sorry, I maybe wait for that, but this is far from reality. Do a research. If it's even possible, look at things like job applications on Twitter for a hotel in Ikeja needs this vacancy. Hotel Ikeja. What kind of roles are there? And something will pop up, and to give you an idea of these roles, because searches like that, search like Google search, or even the Twitter search will bring something similar to that. So please, let's take this again, and then we'll reconvene by 10 a.m. tomorrow. Is that okay? Dotun Bukola, is that okay?
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I don't know. You know,
Sorry, come again.
like I don't know whether you check the rest apart from hospitality.
Yeah, I could see. So you showed your screen now. So while you're talking, I was glancing through everything. Everything mostly had is it not? I saw operations manager. I saw customer relationship manager. Yes or no? A lot of them. Yeah. So I read through everything. So it seemed like I just dismissed on the first one. Like I said, it just felt like it was a breeze through. So please, let's be careful and let's do proper research.
But when you went off, Livingstone Udo also said something. He said, you like you said, it's based on the kind of company you approach. But now the kind of company you have all imagined in your head are companies that are established already. Do you understand? So a company that
Not
is
even just
established,
established, like high end.
a company that is established is high end now.
No,
FTN,
it
we're
can be
talking
established
FTN,
as still like
Dangote.
mid-level thereabout.
Can you give me an example?
Uh-uh. I don't know. Peace Hotels is established, but it's not high end.
Okay, you want to attack my English. Okay, so now we're talking about
High end like the
people that are
Mayowa's Hotel.
meeting. Yeah, okay, so we're talking about big. So right, when you hear of Radisson Blue, you can't compare Radisson Blue to. I know some of you have heard of Silverlink, or I can't even think of it to show you how different. So the businesses you
Any
guys are thinking about are businesses that are heavy on this
so
thing.
I
But
think
no, that's not what we're talking
I would
about.
think it seems they may have used LinkedIn job search, and I don't think that's accurate because those are like I said, fully high end
Yeah, everybody
enterprise.
just brings in their roles. What we are saying is that you look at a business first of all, who is the main person in the business, is the owner of the business, and whoever
So I have to leave. I need to
reports
go
to
and
that,
fill
the
up the
first person
gas.
that
It's
reports to that
finished.
person. Normally, their
I will just
PAs
excuse myself from the meeting.
or
Thank you very much.
their
Talk to you soon. Bye bye
operations
for now.
manager, like you